Okay, before I get started on this review, this album is the reason why I started this challenge, because you find these albums that you probably wouldn't come across at all, and just, so this album blew my mind. I love it. It's now going to be added to my list, but let me go ahead and start. If Edgar Allan Poe rose from the grave and traded in his quill for a microphone, you'd find him fronting the Bad Seeds and crooning from Murder Ballads. This is Nick Cave at his most theatrical, twisted, and poetic, a gothic preacher delivering blood-soaked sermons to the damned, set to backdrop for sinister blues, dark folk, and barroom dirges. All right, let's be clear. This album isn't for the faint of heart. Murder Ballads does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a collection of songs about death, destruction, and the many grim fates that can befall those who love too hard, drink too deep, and cross the wrong person. It's also perversely funny, sharply literate, and musically rich. Each track feels like a campfire tale told by a man who's seen way too much and maybe done worse. On Stagger Lee, Cave snarls and spits out a tale of the infamous outlaw with gleeful vulgarity, transforming a traditional folk ballad into a profanity-laced fever dream. It's filthy, violent, and weirdly exhilarating, like Tarantino directing a ghost story. Where the Wild Roses Grow, a duet with Kylie Minogue of all people, is hauntingly beautiful, with Kylie playing the doomed damsel to Cave's gentleman killer. It's a masterclass in contrast, her angelic voice brushing up against the creeping dread in Cave's delivery. The track even charted, proving that murder can sell with the right melody. So what makes this album more than just a novelty is its ability to shift tones. The Kindness of Strangers and Song of Joy are deeply unsettling, not because of gore, but because of their creeping psychological horror. Those songs don't scream, they whisper. Cave plays the unreliable narrator who so well that you start to question your own instinct. By the time you get to O'Malley's Bar, a nearly 15-minute bloodbath, the sheer audacity of Cave's narrative ambition becomes clear. He doesn't just want to sing about murder. He wants you to sit in the room as it happens, to feel the madness rising, to hear the bar stools crash and the bottles break as his characters go fully off the rail. Musically, Murder Ballads is some of Bad Seeds' finest work, from Warren Ayla's ghostly violin lines to Brixa Bergeld, which is from Instreisen de Neubauten, unsettling guitar squeals. The arrangements are lush and cinematic, like soundtracks to unmade horror westerns. You could almost call this album a concept opera, except it's one where nearly everyone dies by the final act. Murder Ballads isn't background music. It's a grim, gripping experience, a blood-red velvet curtain pulled back on humanity's most savage urges. It's part murder mystery, part Southern Gothic, part black comedy, entirely Nick Cave. It's also one of the most unique entries in modern rock music, both an homage to folk tradition and a total desecration of them. So if you like storytelling with a glass of absinthe or a flickering candle and a body count, then Murder Ballads is an essential listen. It's like, if you like murder podcasts, I think you're really going to like this album. Tom Waits in a Haunted Saloon, or Leonard Cohen on a Bender. So I love this album. It really opened my eyes. I would not have come to this album. Please forgive me if you're like, oh, you don't listen to Nick Cave. Well, I do, but I probably wouldn't have gotten it to this point without doing my reviews. So anyways, I love this album. Check it out. Let me know what you think.